What's up, guys? Hello. All right, give me a sec. I'm really unprepared for tonight, I guess. There we go. So, technical difficulties. Well, that ain't good. How are we gonna have technical difficulties on the realm? Or are you talking about on the stream? Don't log in yet? All right. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? See if the chat's gonna work here, chat. Chatbot. I don't know. Had a little bit different setup today, so just vibing with y'all. I can see all the chats, but I don't think they're showing up on the stream. I don't know. Man, I'm really just... All right. Go ahead and log in. See if it is regular Minecraft. Okay. Negatron. Reboot completely. What the heck's that mean? Do I need to get off for a minute? I'm in Discord, by the way, if you want to jump in. Whenever. I'll save and quit. That way you can do what you need to do. Hello. Hello.
Fireworks already on Minecraft.
Who, me?
Yeah, fireworks.
Hello.
He wasn't there when I just left.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so everybody might need to log off the realm real quick so I can take it back out so I can get off that. Back, otherwise it's going to be stuck on that one. So let me know when everybody's off completely.
I'm off. I don't think Fire was in there.
I don't even think I've got an invite yet, do I?
Yeah, you do. Should have.
Oh, I do? Well, shoot. I missed it. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Yeah, just don't log in yet.
So each of your members can choose to have their own.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that.
I say that sounds like crazy.
Okay, so log in. It should be on regular Minecraft now. I'm not playing on regular Minecraft though. So when you guys all log in, I'm gonna change mine to a texture pack. I can't stand regular Minecraft. It's too blocky for me. Because the only other thing I can do then is if you want me to go back to the original texture pack we were playing with.
I'm good with
now.
that one. I thought that one was good. Oh, actually, it let me change it to the superhero one.
Yeah, you can put your own one. Oh, maybe that's what would happen if you already had that one loaded.
I didn't, but I literally just did it.
Okay.
I don't know that I like it, but
I wasn't a fan of it when I put it on mine.
you can put the one back on there that you had. I'm good with that. If you're good with it.
I am for now, until we find something better.
Yeah.
Which one was that? Chromium Hills, I think it was.
I have a plastic texture pack or a Greek mythology.
I have 21 packs. And then I've got 17 other ones for realm owners. So I've got 38 packs.
They had some really cool modern ones in here when I was looking in here earlier.
I've got I think I've got a total of 7 is what I've seen. So I added that back. I don't know if it'll let you load in because I think fireworks are still on.
I'm out.
This one's not bad. It's not over the top either.
Yeah, the one that I have has got legit oven. It's got legit cabinets, microwave.
Yeah, that's the one that we played the One Realm with.
Yeah.
It has where it looks like actual countertops and all those things. I put it on there, but it's it looked a little. Did it load?
Still loading in. Yeah, I did.
Okay. This is the one we were playing with the entire time. I like the crazy one I put on yesterday, but there's another one that I had that's really cool. But when I kept trying to add it just now, I had it on earlier, and I wanted you to see it. It's called Grunge Beady Craft or something like that.
Isn't that the one that I saw?
No, that one is Enchanted Forest.
And that one was so dark up here.
Fluffy cows. Cows are really fluffy with this mod pack. That is what I'm taking from this.
You should have seen the one that I had on last night. It made everything, like the trees glowed in the dark.
Oh, Lord.
My flowers glowed in the dark. It was awesome. I was like, hell yes.
That's awesome.
It was intense. Like it.
There's cactus
Yeah, it was very
over
different.
here.
Yeah, there's cactus in the.
Dude, did you see? Holy crap.
What?
There's more canyons and stuff behind my house.
Yeah, I went and those are death traps. Those were the ones that I kept getting almost killed trying to find if I wanted to live in one of those when I was trying to find a home. And then I was like, nope, I'm out. Because I kept getting shot down the freaking mountainside. There's like canyons all over the place. I went running through most of that trying to just find a home. Until I found my cozy little area I got now. You're gonna have to give Fireworks some cords. Or he's just gonna be kind of roaming over there in Never Never Land.
All I was told was that I needed to make a boat. So that is mission number 1 right now.
Oh, he's gonna make you go travel all the way to us right off the bat?
Well, there's some tools and stuff that he can grab from my house.
Well, you've got to give him the cords to those places.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Nice.
Fireworks, I got you. I've got pictures of where my original place is.
Meandering, I will go.
You can get to it by land. From the original spawn.
Okay.
So it is, let me see here. Unless I deleted them. 91 and 505. We'll get you to the bottom part of my fishing dock where my boats are.
Okay.
You'll see. You should see mine too. If you end up going on hers.
Yeah, but you'll get to
that's
mine
good.
first. His is on the other side behind it. Because that's the fishing dock. Then there will be my house, and then behind mine will be his house, and then there will be my other house. Because one's kind of like my farm, but then we relocated because we just didn't have enough resources. So then we're like a bajillion miles from there. But that'll get you at least where you can grab whatever kind of resources that you need from there on your way.
Sounds
And then
good.
once you travel by boat, you should be good. I lost all my levels last night.
I literally don't know how that could even happen.
I don't either.
That's pretty
to
dirty.
Spawn in and then die in my own home was
With
intense.
an Enderman being in there with you, like that's Yes.
I spawned in and he was kicking my ass. I was half dead when I spawned in. So the only thing I can think of is there was like a lag of me spawning in and he was already whipping on me before I could tell. Because by the time I knew what was going on, I was dead. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Lost 37 levels. I was not happy.
I am going the wrong way.
What are you trying to do?
I got turned around going to your house. It's okay though. It was a good happy accident.
How is that a happy accident?
I just explored the backside of my house by accident. By boat.
Oh.
Whatever I could do with that.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna go fishing to try to regain some of my levels.
You should be able to do most of it fairly quickly.
Yeah, the first at least 20 levels should go fast. But I was pretty butthurt, I'm not gonna lie. That was not... I couldn't believe that happened. He shouldn't have been able to kill me that easy. That's why I think that there was like a lag between me loading in. Because like I said, I was pretty much dead when I loaded in. And I could see what was going on. So I think
Did you take one off before you saved?
No, like I literally come in and I had... Like I don't get how it happened because there wasn't an Enderman when I logged out.
Yeah.
There was nothing in my area. I was standing over by my my furnace, and I had collected the because I was cooking like coal and iron and stuff like that, and I would cook that earlier on in the day, and I thought, oh shit, I should probably collect those out of there. That was the last thing I did. I logged right out, and I logged right back in, and boom, I was dead. There was nothing that happened in between that time. It's not like I went and, you know, had looked at an Enderman like while out running around or anything.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened. Wasn't staring into the canyon. I wasn't in the fishing shack.
The baby cow's eyes are disconcerting. I'm not gonna lie. I made it to your little house thing. Your little shack. You got pandas.
Mine
Lots
semi
of
blends
pandas.
into the ground, so.
Oh, you seen my panda house?
I see that. Oh my god, there's so much more outside. There's one in a boat.
Yeah. So you're at my physical house. So that must have been my actual cords to my house.
Must be.
I couldn't tell if that was my fishing shack cords or my house. It was just a picture of thin blue line in a boat with cords at the corner.
Yeah, there was a panda just sitting there in a boat. Paws up, just sort of staring at me. It's like, all right.
I was able to figure out how to relocate my cords in the upper corner now. That way they're not square in the screen, like right in the middle of the screen.
Why were they in the middle of the screen?
They were on the middle of the left side.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Mine are always up in the far
Top
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, glad you were able to fix the weird problem you've created for yourself.
I feel like you guys are both being ones.
Glad we could be. That's what we're here for.
It's that kind of support you're looking for.
There are beds if you come out of that. I don't know if you're in the fishing area, but there are beds inside my actual physical house if you want to set your spawn.
Okay. I was trying to figure out
Which
what
at this
building
point
I'm
you're
supposed to
gonna
be going
end
in at this point.
You're going to end up going to sleep because...
Well, he needs to probably sleep. There's an Enderman. I am not interested.
I'm not
in playing
looking
with
at
this
him. I'm
guy.
looking straight down at my fishing pole.
So there's two buildings. The one with the pandas next to it does not have a bed. Then there's the other building.
Oh, there's like 3 beds here.
Yes.
found it.
You guys are all sleeping?
Mm-hmm. He needs to sleep because he's not going to have a large trek by water
You left
to do.
me out here with this Enderman?
You're welcome.
What the
Good
hell,
luck, sir.
Bobby? You're like, I got my ass beat, so I'm going to leave you to die. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't even have time to pull my sword. That's how fast it happened. It was literally... Because this is where I was standing then when it happened. I was right here.
Yeah?
And I pulled the stuff out of my ovens, and then I logged out, and then logged right back in, and then the next thing I know, I was just slaughtered right here. And I didn't have time to switch to my sword or nothing. I just died.
I guess the next time you save and leave, you're going to save and leave and make sure that your sword's out first.
Something. Make sure I'm wearing some heavy-duty armor and all kinds of shit.
If he beat your ass that fast.
Like I said, there had to have been a glitch. Like I had to... It had to have taken a longer time for me to log in, and he was already whipping on me because I had like no hearts left when I physically was able to see what was going on, and all I heard was the Enderman noise, and he was just beating me to death, and it was like boom boom done, and I was like holy cow. But I didn't have time to switch weapons or even completely understand what happened, and then it come on the screen and everything was black and it said that I had died by an Enderman. And my shit was everywhere. I was like, okay, unfair cheating, Minecraft,
Yeah, I ended up getting another unbreaking when I enchanted my pickaxe, so I ended up reverting back, losing 3 levels. It's a bummer.
You lost 3, I lost 37.
I mean, when you compare it like that, it sounds really bad. Enderman kicked your ass, the table kicked mine.
Mm-hmm. I'd have rather been kicked by the table.
It's easier to make up 3 levels than it is 37.
Yeah. Yeah, like of all the places to get killed when it was like in the middle of your own home where it's lit up like a Christmas tree for whatever reason. Because all I was doing was changing texture pack. Like I was just trying to check out, different things. So I was logging in and out and just doing that. It wasn't like I was running around. And like I said, I collected the gold and the iron out of my ovens right before I did that, but I didn't go look at anything. There was nothing in my area. It's not like I went and stared into the cavern but apparently I pissed on him somewhere. Did you give him the cords to the new location?
No, has he?
Left? Yes.
Have you gathered what you need, what you want to gather?
I don't know what I would want to gather. And what's up with the creepy, dead horse thing I see? What is this?
I wouldn't touch it.
Don't fuck with that. Because when I first come upon it, I was like, oh, check this out. And I took a picture and sent it to Thin. And then it's like out of the blue turned into 6 of those bad dudes with skeletons on the back wearing shiny ass enchanted armor. And they tried to fuck my world alive. Well, that made me angry. So then I was like, oh, thou shalt end up, I'm going to fight you guys. So then I spent 3-day cycle of Minecraft trying to beat them to death on my own because Skylar was like, I ain't playing with them. And I was like, fine.
It was literally the first day I got on there.
It's not like I had any armor or any tools either. I had an iron or a stone pickaxe.
And they beat your ass once.
I did not die.
No,
I
they
almost died.
I thought they did kill you one time and you came back and then took them out.
Oh, they might have. I don't know. But I know it was intense, and I just couldn't give up because I was like, I don't know what this is, but I'm not okay with it. But don't mess with that crazy horse because it does like to just pop a bunch of extra horses and fun stuff on it.
Joe, if you want to go to my house across the bridge,
Across the bridge, huh?
Yeah, across the bridge over the hill, you'll see mine. It's kind of in the ground. It's not really. I mean, I built. It's quite obvious that it's there, but it's kind of built in dirt.
It's not really obvious that it's there. It looks like all ground. Eventually, you'll just run on a bunch of like glass on skyscrapers, and then you'll know it's there.
Okay, I went across a bridge, and then it just meets up with a wall. I don't know that I'm going the right way.
Meets up with the wall? No, you're...
So after you come off the bridge, if you're on the bridge, you'll want to take like a diagonal, almost left angle, and you'll eventually run into it. It's like a bunch of skyscapes, but it's over the grass area to stay off the rock.
I think you're on the wrong side of the bridge.
If you went straight on the bridge, you'll run into the wall. That's not right. You have to take the one that turns left.
Okay, that makes a difference.
If you bring all my enchanted stuff back, you can have...
I'll listen to him.
I see how I'm a pack mule now.
I'll work out I'll work out a deal with you and get you started.
Currently, I'm going to start before I make it there, I think.
There should be plenty of food at my place too.
Okay.
Daddy-o, what's up? Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. How you doing?
Oh, I think I see some doors into the ground.
Yep, that's me.
Your place.
Yeah.
There's 3 big chests on the front side next to the main entrance. So if you stay out of all the other rooms, there's 3 chests. One of those should have food, so that'll get you.
And then just bring him all his enchanted stuff.
And all the enchanted stuff is downstairs in the chest downstairs.
Okay.
You can you can have anything that you want out of that house, and just bring me the enchanted stuff, and I'll give you some of the enchanted stuff too.
And where's the enchanted stuff? I feel like you told me that, but I wasn't paying enough attention. I saw food and started eating it.
Yeah, it's downstairs. Downstairs in the chests down there.
Okay.
It should be one of the... I think it's one of the first ones.
You can have everything out of my house, even the enchanted stuff. I don't care. I left it behind.
Fair enough.
I'm not going back for it. I'm lazy.
I'm not either.
I don't want to.
I'm using the back mule.
So your entire house is just a maze. Like, it's just
amazing. Yes, you're right. It is. Thank you.
That wasn't at all what I said.
Dad said hi, Chantal.
Hey, Daddy-o. What's happening, Rick?
So you want the fishing rods? Is that what you're...
Well, no, I don't want the fishing rods, but there is a maxed out fishing rod in there that you can have, and there's a couple. There may be a bow or 2 that you can have to put together or whatever. That was more for you than for me. I was more interested in the books.
Yep, I found all the books.
You're probably going to want to build you a boat with a case in it, because if you bring very much stuff, you're going to be traveling about right around between, I think it's about 12 or 1,300 blocks by ocean.
Yeah, you can create you a boat and then create on the crafting table, then you can put a chest in the boat.
Sounds good.
You have to do it all from the crafting table.
It's Joe's first day ever playing Minecraft.
And so it begins again.
Oh,
Maybe he didn't know. I didn't know that.
you're welcome.
You bunch of jerks. I hit you with my flaming bow from back here.
Okay, well remember I have a very powerful sword, so we can play that way.
I do too, but not as powerful as yours.
That's what I'm saying. And you have 0 armor.
I have
I have a little bit.
I have smite 4, looting 3, and knockback 2 on mine.
I have
That came from your table.
Smite 4, looting 3, and breaking 3, knockback 2, and mending 1. We can play.
That just means that when you hit me with your knife, you're not gonna do any damage to it.
Do you want to test that theory? You don't put out XP. So
You don't know. If I
You're
did,
right,
if I did put out XP, people would be killing each other left and right.
you drop all your levels. I need to regain my 37. How many do you got?
30.
Perfect. That would give me 50.
Oh, you fucking bitch. I come over here for some nice privacy, and you fucking hit me right in the face. You dick bag. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know why you're on the bridge, because potentially stuff will spawn.
I was
don't have any
getting
torches.
books left and right over there.
Huh?
Getting books left and right over there.
Over where?
Over where I was standing?
You were?
Yeah.
Were they mending?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna stay right.
You took all the damn mending books.
I got 2.
2 out of 0% is all of them.
Perfect. I'm winning at life.
I have Impaling 5, Bane of Arthropods 4, Blur 3, Sharpness 4, Fire Aspect 2, Flame 1, Loyalty 3, Efficiency 4. They're not really that good of books. There's some aspects of them that I can yank from them.
I just got a book. Is it mending? Looting 3 and knockback. That'll be good. For my sword, my other sword.
I don't think I can fake the excitement of getting a mending book and act like I got one. And be convincing of it.
I just can't believe I got 2 the other night. Don't let your jealousy show, Skylar.
I won't.
Fireworks is sleeping.
Oh, and one of my 6 beds that I have.
Yup.
He's gonna sleep when it's perfect fishing weather for us.
Yeah.
Ruin our party.
You guys do what you want. I'm not venturing out right now. I may just sit in this bed with my parrot, and that's it.
You have one of those. You and your parrots. Skylar, you're about to make him insane again.
Legitimately,
Well, the last time I literally
started.
killed his parrot the last time. I'll do it again. I'm not scared.
I know, but then you lied about it.
You did. You blamed a
Pig.
What,
I
a
blamed a
pig?
pig. Yes.
Yeah, that was
We'll
choice.
open that investigation again.
But yeah, I did 2 things when I first started. I got in here, I made a boat, and then I found a bird, and it became my friend. Those were the first 2 things I did in this game.
the parrots kind of just hung out at my house.
There's an
Remember the
Enderman
time
here.
that
No
we filled your
cursing.
house
Read the
with
rules.
cats?
I'm allowed to curse. You're not allowed to curse. Facebook bans you for that kind of thing,
Who said you can't curse?
Dad. My stream rules say that no cussing allowed.
Then I should have been banned like years ago.
You didn't get banned. I just had to keep accepting your chats, which I had to keep pausing the game to release your chats where people could see them. And some of them weren't really that bad, or what I considered that bad, but it was not liking them. It was like, oh, Chantel said something again, ban.
Allow me to say boobs. I couldn't
Oh.
understand that.
Don't be rude, it says. That's not rude. Killing his parrot was rude.
That was rude.
That was the dumbest thing, and it like took you like 2 days to admit that you killed that parrot.
Dude,
It doesn't.
That parrot drove me crazy.
At
I
first,
loved it.
you started off blaming the pig. Then you said that you were trying to kill the pig, but you killed it instead. Before finally accepting that, yeah, no, I killed the bird. It's like, this was a strange way to get there, but
You weren't on the realm when we filled his house full of cats, were you?
no, I think that happened like just before me.
That was a good time. Do you know how long it took us to breed that many cats? Like we just hung out in his house.
Dad, I like
overnight
boobs.
One night. Boobs are awesome. But yeah, we sat there. We had to like forever just kept waiting for them to, be able to be fed again. And we had to like drag cats across water.
Oh my god, that
And just
sounds
kept-
awful.
Just
Ultimately,
refeeding them and
karma caught up
refeeding.
with you, and you ended up having cats in your house because of it.
Yeah, because apparently if you feed them, they think you're the owner.
And
And
so
then
after I let them out of my
eventually-
house, they went to your house.
Yeah, because he tried to slaughter them, and then some of them got away, and then all of a sudden they all spawned in my home. I was like, what happened here? It was the worst mistake of my life.
That's hilarious.
Instant
was
regret.
Yeah. I did not realize that that's what happens. Is like if you're the feeder of the cats, they think that you're the owner, and then they eventually come and follow you home. Because we made them all sit, and they were just
Yeah.
everywhere. It was cats galore.
It's hilarious. That is hilarious. I remember coming across your house at one point, and I was like, oh, look, a couple of cats. And you're like, oh my god, there's still some left? I thought I killed them all off. Yeah, that must have been something.
That was a good time. Yeah, because he went to bed and left the game, and we were like, oh my god, we got to stay up and go get cats. Because we had already planned this out. That was terrible. And then we couldn't wait for him to come back to play. Like, it was so stupid. We were like, oh man, we can't wait for Skylar to get back on. Yes, yes, yes. He's gonna have cats.
You guys. So funny.
It was a good time.
Okay, you still haven't told me where I'm going. So I ended up at some area with docks, and
I'm just
I don't
waiting.
know.
I'm waiting on you to tell me that you're leaving.
well,
Okay,
I'm-
so you might be at my fishing shack. Has it got a bunch of docks with lanterns?
does it have lanterns? Torches. Oh, there's the lanterns. Yep.
Okay, so then you're at my fishing dock. There's fishing shack. You're not far from my house.
All right, are you ready to?
can.
Are you ready to write this down?
Let's just say yes, and see what happens.
Okay, so I'll give you the chords to where we're at right now.
That's a good idea.
It's negative 916 and negative 1547.
Oh my god, you guys are the middle of nowhere.
No, there's several places where we're at.
This is going to be the easiest because you'll come up back behind and it's not all that hard to really get to. It's when you need to go through these caverns to get to like where Skylar's located. This is not all that bad of a shot to get to.
As long as you take the right route, but it's hard to say what that route is.
It's pretty open ocean.
Just fishing while I boat.
That'll make the trip a little longer.
No. Surely not.
What will?
Fishing while boating.
Caught a cod.
Is anybody watching the stream?
I'm not. Are you? It's your stream.
It's kind of hard for... I don't have enough monitors to watch my stream.
What?
I need at least...
Outright lies.
I need at least one more. Actually, technically, I need 3. That way I could watch each streaming platform. And I don't know if my internet would hold it. It would. But
See, I used to be able to do it on 3 monitors.
you were only on Twitch.
I didn't need to. I was on Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Did you have the Creator Studio open and...
Yes. The Creator Studio open, Twitch, my channel, and then all of it.
Okay.
And then my gaming monitor for my game.
So I've got my stream, like I'm watching my stream here in the middle above my gaming stream. I've got to the right of me, I've got, or to the left of me, I've got my chat up in the, so I have another monitor that's to the right and above that has my Discord and my my Spotify. And then
why weren't you running your chat through the
because it never seems to work properly. I end up missing stuff.
So I used to run my chat on my screen, and so I could watch my channel, and I used to be able to keep up with my chat that way. Because I used to run my Discord, my chat, my stream, my channel, and everything all at the same time. And I kept up, and then I had it where it alerted me every time somebody sent a message, so that way I knew to look at my chat. But I used to watch my,
you know, have
my
it
game
alert you every time there's a message?
Yes, absolutely. So that way I never missed
How did
when
you
somebody
do
said
that?
something. You just add an alert. The minute that somebody sends a message, it pings you, so that way you know. And then my Discord would do the same thing. So then I would get an audible notification, so that way I knew to look at my chat.
And where did you do that through?
Through my my stream cord, the where I ran my production through.
Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I wanted to be able to make sure that I constantly was,
Because I was
answering
just thinking about that myself. Because I was like, sometimes I end up not looking at the chat by accident. I end up losing that way. They say something, I just don't reply.
Yeah, that's the only reason I think that I was so on top of communication was mine notified me immediately.
It just notified you, and it didn't actually send out via stream because I never heard it.
Yeah.
Was it just like a ding or something? Just a
mm-hmm,
like you received a text message?
Just a little message. But see, I also had my phone was paired with all of that, so my phone would sit below me.
Yeah.
And it would cause my like if I didn't necessarily hear it.
Yeah.
My phone screen would light up. It would just light to tell me that something was being something was being activated by one of the channels.
Yeah.
So if I missed something, like because YouTube, I didn't have a notification for YouTube because I couldn't do YouTube and Twitch was more important. So if I missed something, I knew that one of them was something was being notified at all times. But yeah, that's how I kept up with it.
Do you remember
There was always
what it's called? Chat highlight, maybe? No.
no hell, I don't know. I'd have to get out my laptop and look at what my settings were.
Hmm. I'll have to look that up. That's something I definitely need. I need it.
But if you, I also, like I said, when I ran, because my two main monitors are run side by side like I do at work. And the one, I watched my stream live the entire time, and then I had my my chat was also on my screen there, so that way if I seen it move out of the side of my eye, I also knew that stuff was going on there. But yeah, I had an audio that used to ping me.
Well, I actually have two computers that I'm running off of, so I've got the TV.
There he is.
The TV that's running above is running the actual stream video. That way, it's not killing my PC.
Oh, see, I ran 2 laptops and 2 monitors.
And then I've got 4 monitors on my regular gaming desktop.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Hi. Well,
What's
see, I
up?
told you wasn't that hard to get to my place.
No. Not at all.
Yeah. Not as bad as you think.
Really wasn't
So
too bad.
do you want to go sleep so you can set your spawn here? Now you've made it to the official
Sure.
area. This is my official house.
Cool. Very
And I'll
neat.
show you where the beds are.
I'm not done with mine yet.
Yeah, I've got this big old cavern over here that I'm going to convert to the rest of my house. It's
Cool.
going to be intense.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But this is my tiny home.
I keep asking myself why I build a big ass damn home every single time. I really don't even need that much space.
Well, I like my house to be kind of compact, but then I like to add some expansion. But then I'm more of a build all kinds of crap. Right now I'm just trying to build my levels back up so I can finish my armor. I don't want to put books on it. If I wouldn't have died, I had enough levels to pretty much do a lot of crap. But we do have a mine. And then we have a death trap mine that you can die in if you'd like. And then we have a good mine.
A death trap mine.
Yeah, the one that tried to kill me.
Oh.
It's a perfect one.
She's a little out of touch on trying to create mines. I did it and I had no problems at all.
Listen to him brag. So he's built 2 mines in his life, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a master creator of mines," because he didn't have any issues. He'll have issues one day, and then he's gonna be crying, and then I'm gonna rub it all in his face like the poopy diaper. It's gonna be terrible.
I don't recommend doing that with poopy diapers. Just kind of a thought. Do you do that often with poopy diapers? Like,
No, I really have no experience with poopy diapers, but
Just saying, like, saying that as a phrase, just like you do with a poopy diaper. It's like, not sure you understand how those work.
yeah, my experience is minimal, so that's what I'm going with today.
Fair enough.
Poopy diaper smearing. Oh, I got a book. What did I get? My pockets are almost full. Oh, I got all kinds of books. I must have caught books that I didn't know I would cop. Lots of sharpness books.
Come on now.
Speaking of, then, did you want all these books you made me bring up?
Sure. Clear out your inventory that way. Let me clear out my inventory. Damn.
They're in this bottom chest.
Ooh, that means they're all up for grabs, right?
Right? That's how that works. Not my books. All I was told was bring them. I did.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate it too. Thanks. Free for all.
Those aren't as good as I remember them.
He's not even appreciated.
I know.
I do appreciate
it.
I do
That was some
appreciate.
hot garbage.
That's worse than a poopy diaper.
I do appreciate you bringing them. It's just not as good as I expected.
He was hoping you were going to bring him a bunch of mending books.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know how you took my books and somehow they're not mending anymore.
Strangest thing.
Oh. Damn non-mending books.
I'm pretty sure I had 7 mending books. I don't know where they went.
He fished out 7 books before he got here and switched them all. That's what he was doing while he was fishing and boating.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Llama's over there. Laying in the water. Drowning.
I got a book. What I get?
Nope,
I'm gonna have to
he
go
died.
show-
Oh,
He
shoot.
straight up died. And now the first llama. There we go. They're both dying.
No, get out back here.
Oh, now he did.
Did you shoot the llama?
Yes.
I think he did.
Well, of course I did.
What was the purpose in that?
Because I got a lot of rope and I got a lot of leather. Man, I have. These things are garbage.
What's garbage? Your books?
Yeah.
Disenchant them. Take the level.
That might be a good idea.
That's what I do with my books that are crap. I don't keep them.
Let's see which one.
All your hard work, Joe, and he's just complaining.
About to go throw him in the ocean.
I think I'm gonna dump.
The worst.
Is fire protection worth anything?
I don't
Yeah,
know. Do you want to be on fire?
Feather falling is good.
yeah, feather falling.
Sharpness, fire aspect 2, flame 1, loyalty 3.
Fire aspect's good.
Yeah, but what would I use it for?
And for your sword.
Fire aspect?
Yeah, it's what catches shit on fire.
Oh.
Then it cooks your meats and the mobs and
So
everything
Bane
else.
of
when you hit
Arthropods
something.
can go to power. Just a power 4 book is garbage, right?
No.
No? I guess I can
What
buy
is it?
power 4.
Yeah, power 4 is for what, bow?
Yeah, but
I mean, you might as well catch your bows. I mean, you can get them out of the water.
how about
pretty much.
loyalty? Loyalty's garbage.
Loyalty's, yeah, that's not any good. That's for a trident.
And yeah, so is impaling, right?
Is that for a trident or for a crossbow?
I think impaling is for a trident.
Yeah. Loyalty causes the trident to come back to you when you throw it.
Yeah. And I think I've got and quick charge. Quick charge is that's for a
That's for a
crossbow. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I'm gonna. Do.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff, it's not worth keeping. We end up with too many books on the surface, then we tend not to pull much. It's worth a damn after a while. So I just disenchant them, take the levels, keep the books for more useful things.
Yeah, I could build my own table where I don't have to travel all the way out here.
Yeah, we can get you some obsidian, some diamonds, and all kinds of stuff to build it.
Oh, you need obsidian for that?
Mm-hmm. And diamonds.
I guess I'll continue to travel out here.
Ow.
It's not like it's very far.
No, it's not. It's not that bad. I enjoy the social life. Like, it'd be boring back at my own house without talking to anyone.
Well, I mean, you still can talk to me. It's not like...
Nope. You can't talk that far away. That's not how Minecraft works.
You guys.
So did you end up keeping any of those books I brought you?
Yeah, I kept 5 of them.
Oh, okay. It's like the only thing I got.
They'll still around.
The only thing I got out of this was my turtle boat over there.
Which I think your turtle took off.
Well, I think he did too. Don't even have him anymore either.
You're lost on every angle of that. Lost your turtle.
Right?
Lost your best friend at this point.
So I was gonna say, at least he stuck around and then he left.
Yeah, I didn't even see him peace out. Like, he was pretty slick about that.
I wonder if he
literally
got killed
thought you came
overnight.
riding- Yeah, I literally thought you came riding in on a turtle, and I'm like, how did he pull that off? And then
I
seen
I was
Good.
getting quite aggressively attacked when I got off the boat, so I'm betting he probably just didn't survive the night.
will they attack turtles?
I don't know. Can't
Well,
really drown him, so...
Yeah.
And I think once they...
That crazy horse with the cape on it that spawned those
Yeah.
skeletons with the armor, those were attacking the animal mobs.
Really?
Yeah, they were going apeshit. They were just like going over, and if they weren't shooting them with their arrows, they were beating on them. I watched them kill llamas and cows and stuff, and I was like, what is going on?
That's annoying.
Yeah, so they were, because I didn't think that the mobs like that would attack like the other friendly mobs, but clearly these do. So, I don't know if that's part of the wild update, whatever those are.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I did see frogs.
That's cool.
I haven't seen the tadpoles yet, but I have seen the frogs so far. They're kind of crazy looking.
I need to build onto your fishing shack.
Well, I will. I just haven't done it yet. But when I originally built it, it was, just judging from what I thought it was going to be used for, and I didn't know if you were actually going to come out here and fish or if anybody else was. So I was like, well,
I'm
I'll
sure
build this for
eventually
now.
I'll create a fishing dock, but
Well, I imagine I'll probably build bridges that'll go all the way to the mesa, and then it'll make it super easy. We can ride horses or
oh, that would be
Just run.
fantastic. That would be awesome.
run to here. But
That's another thing that
it's-
I'll have to eventually do is I'll create a horse barn and
we don't have any really flat land. We've got so many mountains that like horses are not really good for out here.
that's why you got to make it flat.
Yeah, if you're gonna need a efficiency 4 shovel, it'll take you 50 fucking years to level anything.
And you're not going to do it at the mesa. You'll have to.
Yeah. You ain't gonna do it anywhere around here. Like my mountain is so staggered. Like you'd have to start at the top and just hope to work your way down eventually.
Well, they
About
got that. We
7
got that flat land over by the mesa. Just no one lives on it.
Yeah. But that's kind of, you start getting further and further out from where we're actually living. Like that gets pretty far away from me at this point. Oh, where did you come from? Hey, you're making me beat myself up. Hey.
You threw a flaming spider at me.
I didn't intend to, but he jumped and tried to kick my ass, and the next thing I know, I was trying to hit him with my fishing rod, and it wasn't working out very well.
I turn around to you freaking out, and I look, and there's a flaming spider going straight for my head. It's like, all right.
Yeah, he went pretty far. Like, I hit him once, and it was like...
You did. He was gone.
It was like having a baseball bat. That's a good time.
The faces in this mod are so weird. I'm just...
They got big
Well,
eyes.
They do.
We looked into your auto sorting mod, and it doesn't exist for Bedrock.
I was doing some searching as well. I didn't see it. I was disappointed.
Yeah, I went on Google, and I kept... Everything I was finding was for Java, and it was like you hit R, and then everything I was finding for Bedrock, you had to build it like with
Redstone.
Redstone, and I couldn't find anything that said that it was like an actual command that I could add. Like
That
there was...
sucks. Yeah, I didn't see it either, but bummer.
Yeah, I looked and I searched and searched and searched, and everything I found was just kept coming up Java. And then when I would put in for Bedrock, then it was just giving me like images of like redstone machines, and I'm like, that's not at all what I think he wants.
Nope. Not quite. I don't know why.
I mean, we'll do what we
they
have to
haven't-
do, I guess, but
I don't know why they haven't done something with that. If it was so prevalent in Java, why not just bring something like that over?
It's a super simple feature. Like,
Right.
I mean, that would. Yeah, I mean, that would go far. I think it'd be useful for any player. Like,
It
and
doesn't.
if you didn't like it, I mean, it could be an easy, hit this button and hold this button and hit this button at the same time. Boom, everything sorts. And then if you don't want to use that feature, more power to you. I mean, say like hold down X and hit the down button.
Right.
Or
Exactly.
something.
Yeah.
Like you don't have, but like I'm being smoke showed by something. So there's got to be a skeleton somewhere.
Where?
Yep, you got to see a whole shit ton of arrows inside of the side of the fishing shack. I'm like, I keep getting pinged, and I'm like, where am I getting shot from?
You bastard! Stop moving.
Guess I'll fish over here for the time being.
Hey,
Well, I'll trade you back. Yeah, I got hit the first time, and I looked. I didn't see anything. Then the second time, I almost got knocked off the edge here, and I was like, okay, something is shooting me for sure. The other night, Skylar and I were up here fishing, and one shot, one kill. Damn near, they took both of us off the ledge. And I was like,
Oh,
holy.
really?
it did too.
It knocked us both right off of it.
Oh, you got a spider.
And we still never seen where he came from.
That's crazy.
Uh-oh. Got him.
I finally just got my 30 levels back.
Nice.
That's painful.
Yeah, I bet.
As much fishing as I did if I had my 37 levels, I'd probably be at freaking 50 right now.
I'm at 38.
Oh God.
What is going on over there? All I keep doing is seeing this spider flinging everywhere.
I want to try to get to 39, then
I
hit the
may
table
or
a
may
couple
not
times.
be attacking him, and by attacking I mean like flinging him around with the fishing pole.
That's exactly what you're doing. I'm watching you right now. It looks like you're doing some heavy duty jerking over there.
Look at him fly.
Let's wonder if that's the same one I made fly.
It is. He has not gone away from us yet.
He has not learned his lesson. You would think after being baseball punched off the center of this thing, he would have figured life out.
Ow. Jerk. And that is my fault, but still, jerk.
Hey, there's 4 glow octopuses down there.
Oh man, where are they at? You get
Underneath.
Come get you some. My best friends.
There's 2 over
Yeah,
next to the dock.
we're gonna get you.
Ooh, it's raining. Better get back up here.
Oh well, in a second. Get me some ink sacks with all my looting powers.
Dump all the shit.
Oh, I'm up here. I might as well get rid of some of these books. I need to make a case for books, I think. Oh, I did already.
Make a case for books? Like just regular books? Like,
I have a stack of books already going, but I meant for enchanted books.
oh.
I ran out of room in my case in front of my bookshelf. And Joe, you can always sleep in the prison for a while if you don't want to build a house.
Where is the prison?
Across from the mesa where Finn lives. When I first came to this area, I came by myself, and I hadn't found a place where I wanted to live, so I made like a town circle. And then so there's like a mayor's house, and then I made Thin Blue Line a little jail.
That's awesome.
And so it's got like a jail cell, and then it's got now don't lock yourself in because it's got a iron door, and and it's run off of redstone. So if you go in there and you flip the switch, you ain't getting back out without breaking everything to get out.
That's awesome.
So it's literally gonna have to be a jailbreak, but there's beds inside the jail cell. So
it's fantastic.
So you can literally go in there and temporarily, if you like, you can sleep at the mayor's house or
that's awesome.
The jail. It's got like I haven't finished it all, but it does have like a little clerk's counter and stuff like that in there.
That's great.
I really need your table to give me a silk touch.
Well, talk nice to it.
I need like an unbreaking, an efficiency, silk touch. That's what I need. Not asking for much.
Did you bring any pickaxes?
Yeah. And I brought some
did you bring?
diamonds to make some. I just brought one. But I can make some easy.
Yeah. Go in there and try your luck. That's all you can do.
It's like hitting a slot machine.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that Thin did not realize how valuable an enchantment table is?
I never used one prior to this realm because I thought it was a better deal just to try to get books.
Oh my goodness.
I told him, I said, using a level 30 enchantment, it's only 3 levels, and you could end up with a fully stacked pickaxe for 3 levels, as opposed to trying to put books on it.
It's true.
And so, like, I've already got 2 fully stacked Fortune 3 pickaxes. I've got 2 fully stacked Silk Touch pickaxes that have, breaking 3, efficiency 4 on them. And I was like, and I only wasted 3 levels. So
I have 3 pickaxes with that setup on
it. Like, to build that, you would have wasted probably 15, 16 levels, if not more. And then you had to get the books to get that. So the chances of a Fortune 3 book, which I just pulled a Silk Touch book, but
I'll trade you a protection book.
I have like 4 protection books. If not more, but you're gonna get a Silk Touch out of the table.
I could put a Silk Touch on one of my Fortune 3s.
No, you can't have Fortune 3 and Silk Touch on the same pickaxe.
Fudge.
They don't work together. Guess what you can't do? If you Silk Touch it, you can't re-break it. It doesn't break. It stays a solid block.
Yeah, I guess that would not make sense, would it?
Man, I keep catching everything in the ocean, but I'm like catching fish, squids.
Yeah,
like
just not books or anything worth.
No, the physical, actual items that are swimming.
Oh.
I keep hooking to everything.
I saw you beating up that poor squid over there.
Yeah, he kept swimming right into my hook. I'm like, I don't want anything living to actually catch on here. It's like Joe and his spider.
Yeah.
Another book. I'm just literally.
I
fishing
caught a
for
book
levels.
earlier, but I'm trying to hold off on looking at it.
Does that make it luckier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's how that works. You know, I'm rooting for you though.
And Joe, have you caught any books?
No.
Do you have a fully stacked fully stacked fishing pole?
Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2, Mending 1, Lure 2. It was just.
Well, I'll give you a fully stacked fishing pole.
Oh, okay, because I'm just using what I had.
Yeah. Let me go grab you one. I got a bunch that are fully stacked. They might have
That's
Curse
good.
of the Vanishing, but let me see if I've got an extra one that doesn't have Curse of the Vanishing. But I do have a bunch of fully stacked ones.
Sounds good.
Let me see what my resources hold. So they both have the Curse of the Vanishing, and the other one that I have in my backup fishing pole rack also has Curse of the Vanishing. So if you're okay with that, but it is fully stacked.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I don't care, like, if it disappears or not. There you go.
Thank you. Sweet.
And they're a dime a dozen. You can find them all day long in here.
I was gonna say eventually you'll catch one that doesn't have it, and then you can just keep that one as your backup. That's what I do. My backup has Curse of the Vanishing on it as well.
Nice.
Those are my other two backups. They both had Curse of the Vanishing on them as well.
I think I might have put mending on my fishing pole, but that was the only thing. I might have merged two of them and put mending on it.
I just eventually waited till I caught one. And then I finally caught a fully stacked that didn't have Curse of the Vanishing on it. But my first one had Curse of the Vanishing on it that was fully stacked. And eventually I'll catch another one that doesn't. But I have 3 fully stacked with Curse of the Vanishing on them. But I'm like, well, I've got... if I die with one of them in my pocket, I have 2 more backups.
Right.
So... and I'm sure before I die again with, or I don't have one of those in my pocket, but if I ever did, I'll probably have gotten a new one before then. Do you need a almost brand new pair of leather boots?
I actually have one.
Okay. I was gonna say there's enough in this box, but I just got another set.
Nope, mine were pretty new, so all good there.
I keep swapping mine out for new ones when I beat the ones up that I have on.
How do you guys beat up your shoes so much?
Leather doesn't last very long.
No.
I don't have any shoes on. I don't have any problems.
No.
Well, it's hard to mess them up when you don't have shoes on.
Mm-hmm. I've got leather pants, a leather shirt, and a leather boots. That's not nice. Mm-mm.
I turned my screen, so I have one screen of mine is portrait. Turned it landscape earlier, and then I couldn't get it to fit right. Needless to say, after about 15 minutes, it ended up going back to portrait again.
Well, I was gonna watch the stream at the same time with my laptop, and then I forgot like 2 weeks ago when I hooked up my computer or my printer. I had taken my laptop into there, and then I had left it on top of my printer, not plugged into a charger,
Oh,
and it's been on
dead.
the entire time. Yeah.
Bummer, dude.
So then I didn't check it until I was like, oh, I was gonna watch the stream tonight, and I was like, oh, my where's my computer? And I was like, oh, my laptop's in my office. So I went in there and I was like, oh yeah, it's been sitting here for 2 weeks, just kind of chilling on. I was like, it's no longer on because it died.
Got somebody watching on Twitch. What's up, Twitch? I don't have anybody else on right now. Seems like after 10 o'clock it picks up a little bit.
Yeah. I was going to say, that's when it got really booming that one night. We should probably do more than fish.
Whoa, now. Let's not get too crazy here. Sit there and pan back through the entire video and it's just staring at water for 2 hours.
That's a good time.
It's nighttime and it's raining. It's raking some books.
I was gonna say I haven't caught it. I caught a book a minute ago.
I haven't caught much of anything.
Yeah, I haven't right now. So, Joe, where do you like to live? Do you like the cavern lifestyle? Do you like the above ground traditional home?
You know, I'm really kind of up for whatever. Most of the ones that I end up building are just dug out, just because it starts out with mining, and then I'm like, you know what? Now it's a house too.
We have a pretty good
now
mine,
I live here.
but we ran into some complications when we first got there. So you have to travel underground a pretty decent length in order to get to actually be able to dig.
Well, you can actually you can not really free mine, but I mean, we've got the mine itself. You can mine in those, rows if you don't want to travel to that area where we're at right now.
Well, I know, but it just seemed like we kept hitting everything except for that row. That was the only row that we didn't hit like lava.
Yeah, that was terrible. But the only reason I asked you about that is because I found a mountain that's next to me that's on the other side of this mountain range, which is all in this area where Thin and I live, that has two really cool looking caves, little caves. I don't know what they open up into inside. I haven't gone over there. Cool. But if you like the cave aspect, kind of like I'm living in, or like cave, like, because you haven't seen Thin's place. His is a lot bigger and messier than mine was. Mine was like a small one that I opened up the whole front on. Yeah. And then I cleaned out the inside. But there's one that's on the lower end, and then there's one that's on the higher end. I could show you that, and if you wanted to, see what that looks like, because I haven't explored them yet. Yeah, but I plan to make another bridge from this mountaintop that's to the right of us over to that one. So then it would all be travelable, and then we could build bridges over to Thin's mountain.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
But it's just something
I know right where you can attach to, too.
But I didn't know if you like to live in a cavern or if you like to build on flat land, because I know everybody's kind of got their preferences on how they like to construct their homes. I like more of the cavern.
Yeah. I think that would probably be more along the lines of what I normally do, but yeah, no, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because I can show it to you. Which we probably need to sleep. I think we've been awake for 3 days, so before it hits morning this time, otherwise we're going to be attacked by those devil birds.
Yeah, they're fun, aren't they?
Wouldn't we already be hit by the devil birds if we were?
Not at nighttime.
Well, and also they're randomly spawned, right? The longer you're up, the better chance you got of coming across one.
Yeah, but it's after 3 nights in Bedrock. 3 night cycles of being awake.
Fun.
That's two books that I've just acquired that I am just sticking it out and not looking at it yet. There are 2 mending books. That's like I knew it. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I look at it, I'm be like, yes. I knew I should have waited.
And there's probably a single quick charge book like I just pulled.
But
And then the other one's probably just a Curse of the Vanishing book.
that would be garbage. Curse of the Vanishing book. You literally can't get anything from that.
You're correct.
That book is just garbage.
That one you just pitch right in the ocean. You can't even disenchant it.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to add Curse of the Vanishing to something.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Oh, I'm not giving myself enough challenge. Let's put Curse of the Vanishing on everything. And when I die, I'm just going to challenge myself never to die. And if I die, I just lose everything.
Well, yeah. That sounds like a party. Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go sleep before morning.
Joke's on you guys. You don't even have to. You guys have to go.
It's about to be morning.
I
guys-
found a freaking book. Finally got one.
Whoop,
If it's
whoop. Is yours
mending,
mending?
I'm going to take,
Feather Falling 4, Flame 1, Unbreaking 3, and Piercing 3.
I'll take you out like
That's
I
not
did.
a pretty decent book.
Fuck. Those are garbage. Fuck. All my books are garbage.
Did you look at them?
Yeah.
Or is he just referring to the everything that I brought him?
Infinity. One of them's Infinity. One of them's Respiratory. Or something.
Good. That respiration?
Yeah, Respiration, and the other one's Protection 3, Looting 2, and Bones of Arthrod.
You don't want the respiration book? I'll trade you.
What does the Respiration do for me?
I'll trade you the Silk Touch.
You will?
Yeah, for the respiration.
Here.
Where's my Silk Touch?
What to do? Never mind. I don't care anymore. I just want Silk Touch.
Well,
Yeah, where are you
I
at?
have. I'm right here. Right down here. The book's on the floor right there.
Okay, here. Oh crap. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yours is right there. I'm gonna try this.
Perfect.
Hopefully, get something decent.
He's gonna put his pickaxe in that damn table and get a Silk Touch. And
I
then he's
know.
gonna have-
You know it's the way it's gonna work. You wouldn't believe it, dude. Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. Fuck. That's all
Oh,
right.
you want to know
That's
what
all right.
respiration does now?
What?
It's you to breathe underwater.
Oh, can you? Well, that's not the only respiration book that I have, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I have respiration books, but I need it for my armor.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. Okay.
You should check that table first.
Why?
I
It
didn't
doesn't
mean
matter. It's fine.
Yeah, it's I mean, that was a good trade because that way you have it back up. That's the only Silk Touch book I had. I don't need Impaling. Impaling is for what? The bow.
No, Impaling is for the I can never think of what it is. The trident.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah, the most garbage. Infinity is for the bow. Not.
Oh yeah, Infinity. Let me disenchant this garbage here. Impaling's for the trident?
Yeah.
I don't need any of this poop. This is all poop. Tons of it. Where'd Joe go?
Right here.
Oh, that tells me so much. I am so glad that you told
Don't worry.
me.
Right here. I
Yeah.
am next to Thin.
That's even better since I know where Thin is.
Well, see, that's why I told you. Wasn't that nice? He's near the enchanting table.
Okay, perfect. I didn't know if you wanted to see these caves that I was talking about.
Yeah, sure. Where are you?
I am in the fishing tower.
Ah, gotcha.
That's how you tell somebody a location.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable.
If you come up this is mountain's garbage. I seen it from afar and I thought, oh, this looks really cool. And then it's just a big giant hole with water at the bottom.
Oh, that's rough.
So if you come over here, this is the other mountaintop that I'm talking about. So, yeah, there's like, oh man, well, we'll probably halfway fall down this damn thing. But like, this thing has a whole shit ton of caves on it. You can see them. Like the bottom one I went into, and it's just like a nice little opening cave hole. And then there's one at the top that's way up there. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
But there's a whole bunch of them. If you kind of explore it, there's all kinds. But like the one at the bottom might be a good house option.
That's cool. Yeah, definitely.
I can't remember. But I did light this one up.
That's great.
But it'd be like a good start because it does go, like it's not huge, but like you can knock out some walls.
Oh, that's awesome. That'll be great. Thank you.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But it keeps us all in the same area without being like on top of each other. But it would be easy to build a bridge from the top of that across because I already got that staircase in.
Definitely.
But there's also this area. Now, I don't know, because like there's a waterfall in this, so if there's this big cave, like this big cavern here, that's on the other side of me, right here. I don't know what this could like potentially be, if anything. And it's a small nook. I don't know where you went. I think I lost you.
I'm trying to climb back up the mountain.
Oh, why didn't you just swim across behind me?
Well, I was trying to get up to the upper little cave up here on the other mountain.
Oh, you're trying to see that other hole in the top?
Yep. I was just
'cause
taking a look at that real quick.
Yeah, that could be cool too. I've not been up to that one, so if that's cool, that would be a really cool area because you'd be up high where you could see everything.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, did you get up there already?
Yeah, up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it very big?
No, it's a little horseshoe. It's kind of cool. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, and you could sculpt it however you wanted it, though.
It is good enough to be a great starting point for it. So.
Well, that was kind of how mine started. It was a little tiny hole, but then by the time I started hitting on walls, then shit started, like there was more openings. Like I'd break down a few blocks, and I was like, oh, well, this opens up again. And then I'd hit a few more blocks, and then it opened up again. And then by the time I got done, I was like, damn, now there's a freaking cavern on the other side. And then the whole, yeah. And then I ended up finding another cavern, and then it went down into, like, there's an actual lake in my house.
That's crazy.
That you haven't even seen. Yeah, so I have, like, a fishing spot in my house where I could fish all night long without ever being attacked.
So what's up with the little underwater cabin thing going on down here? Does this trench go like
Where?
way down?
I don't know where you are.
I just went straight down in this little trench underwater
Are you talking?
in between our two little mountains here. Never mind, gonna die.
You drowned. Holy crap, dude.
Where the hell did you do that at?
That was inconvenient.
You
I don't know
think?
where you were.
I was right down here.
That tells me so much.
Right in front of, like, in between the 3 little hills we got over here. There was like a little trench down here that I went straight down into, and then I got caught on a ledge underneath.
I see you right there. I'm
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
you go across.
Yeah, it was down here.
I don't know if your stuff will travel that far up, will it?
It was all right here.
Oh, you went way below something?
Yeah.
What were you down below there for?
I was wondering what the trench was. Because it was kind of lit up, so I was trying to see what was down there.
Did you get all your stuff?
Almost. Hopefully I got the important stuff. We'll find out. Oh my god. God, I forgot how little it takes to drown. Oh!
Well, it
Well, at least that, I think you made it.
Yeah, all
I
your
saw your
shit's on the
stuff.
surface.
Yeah, I saw it all blow up right at the
Yeah.
surface. So,
Well,
Yeah.
the worst part is that I just went back down to check for things. I didn't have to be down there.
just got a free for all over there. Go swimming.
Pain in the-
And then you just lost all the levels you had from fishing.
Well,
yes.
he's got some levels floating right there.
Yeah, only 7 normally is what you get. 5 to 7 is what you recover.
I can't imagine I got a whole lot back after losing it and then regaining it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, when I died, I only got 7 back out of the 37.
yeah,
I'm trying to stay away from your stuff so I don't collect anything.
it is everywhere.
Yeah, and that's what I've seen.
Who knows what is the good stuff? I'm just gathering.
Well, it looked like most of when your pockets popped that time, I seen a bunch of books and shit go everywhere, so I think most of your books are on the surface.
Yeah, I got the book, so I should be good. I think I've got everything, so
Yeah, I tried to stay out of the water and watch where everything was headed.
yeah, no worries.
And that did not look like a good time. How many levels
So-
did you get back?
4.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Apparently dying twice in a row was maybe not helpful. And I think I was
Well,
up
what
to
is
about
underneath there?
it's just a really, really, really deep trench. It just keeps going. I didn't get to the bottom. I mean, obviously, it did not pan out well.
Yeah.
But super cool though.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. Maybe get some respiration.
Yeah, you know, that's a different thing.
Your boots are over here, and some fish.
Oh, good. So I did not grab it all.
No.
Yeah, his shit blew up and went everywhere in
I
the
saw
water.
it
just
blow up
started-
out of
it
the
just
water.
Scattered.
Well, it doesn't help that I had caught it underneath, and I was like, yeah, I think I got it all. I grabbed it all, and then I did. It's like, oh god, I'm gonna die before I hit the surface, won't I? And I was like a half foot from the surface, and sure enough, it's like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I watched it all happen, and I was like, well, it doesn't look good. Looks like it's going very bad, very fast.
You know, that's how I like to start these series. I jump in, I'm behind, I catch up with you guys, and then I drown a lot.
Wow, that's an interesting way to go.
You know, it keeps me grounded. Make sure that I don't get too caught up with having too many things.
Well, it's an
Also-
interesting way to do it.
Exactly. And cool thing about this little place over here is I can make like a little internal dock place in here. Have like a little that
It
wraps
looked like
around.
a pretty interesting little area. Like I said, I explored the bottom one, but then I didn't. Was like, I'm not gonna fuck with the top yet. And
I should probably make tools at some point. That might be smart.
There's some stone pickaxes in the bottom chest if you want. Either bottom or top chest if you want it. There's 4 of them, I think.
Sweet.
here at the fishing,
Yeah, I left them in there.
there's
Okay.
pillagers
Really?
at the fishing shack.
You want me to come back and grab them?
Oh man, he looks like a vampire. He's got pointed ears and freaking spiked teeth.
I'm coming.
Little bastard, where'd you go?
He's underneath.
Okay,
I'll
he's
take
trying to
him out.
shoot me.
I got this
Joe's
alone.
about to try to die again because
I'm
he's
sitting
trying
there
to...
looking at it. It's like, hey, let me see him.
Is it only one?
Yeah.
There's got to be more than one.
No,
I heard 'em.
they always come in
Oh,
threes.
oh. 3s or 5s.
I got him. Just give me a sec.
I see a chicken and I see him. I really do not see any others.
Just keep
Yeah.
keep your eye on him where he doesn't disappear.
Maybe
He's
they
not
drowned.
disappearing. He's watching me like a
Where
hawk.
where's he at?
He's below me on the
Literally underneath the shack.
fishing. Yeah.
One moment. Coming. Right here.
I'm wondering if they're not on the mountain somewhere because normally they're always together, but I don't see any more of them.
I don't either.
Oh, see him? He's pointing at. I think he's pointing at Joe.
Got
Yeah.
him. He's dead.
Little bastards. There was a whole raid of them the one night Thin and I were playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were like 5 of them below us. The one, and then he ended up cursed because he took them all out. And then there was another raid of them. There was 2 raids of them.
Yeah. Well, the other one we couldn't find. Oh, you're expanding?
Yeah. Make it bigger. And so we can actually enjoy this as a group.
Joe, did you see the cavern in the middle of this spot here?
Are you talking about the trench I died in?
No, this there's a small
'Cause-
there's a
yes.
small little cave
Oh, that's
opening up
real
on
good.
on the mountain.
Yeah, but
there.
that's the one that's got the waterfall in it. So that's
Does it?
yeah. And then if you go a little bit further down, there's another pretty good size opening, but it's got like no real bottom. It's partially water. But yeah, the cavern, the one little cavern cut out that's right next behind me, or right next to me, has got a waterfall in it,
Oh.
which is kind of cool. But that I was trying to show it to him, and then he disappeared, and then that's how he ended up under the cavern. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Dying. Dying is what I was doing.
Yes, I realize that now.
Yeah. When in doubt, that's probably where that was headed.
When you can't find Joe, he is in the death's way.
I gravitate towards death. It's probably not a healthy obsession. Let's see.
All right, so I've made this substantially bigger.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully,
look at that. That's cool.
what?
Far out you went.
Oh, you mean with the expansion of this?
Yeah.
Well, it's just too small for 3 people, so this will give us where we can actually fish, and we want to stand on this in multiple angles. Then now we should be able to stand anywhere we want to and not be on top of each other. Like I said, when I originally built it, it was, the idea was I built this out here for me, and I didn't know anybody else if they would come or not.
Mm-hmm.
But like, since it's going to be a useful area for potentially all of us, I'll just make this pad bigger so that way we can all stand out here.
Very good.
I just don't want to get too close to this mountainside because I don't want to be able to be where we can, like, skeletons can spawn right there on the ledge and then just shoot us.
Right.
So that's why I don't want to expand it out that way too much.
Nope, I completely understand that.
Why can't I make a smooth stone slab out of 1 smooth stone?
And I think you have to have 3.
Are you serious? Why would I have to have 3
no.
to make it?
I think you have to have 3 smooth stone blocks.
That's stupid. Why would I need to have 3? It's going to cut it in half. 1.
No, you'll get 3 of them.
Oh, phooey. I don't want 3. I just want 1.
Well,
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Dirty
I
dog.
knew it was something like that.
I get 6 actually. Separates them in that's you son of a. That is just the worst.
Why?
Because I said so.
I'm gonna make a diamond shovel. What are you working on, Finn?
Putting some armor. I built armor back at your house and then hit the table with them.
Did you get anything good?
Well, so they didn't. There's a couple of them that only gave me one enchantment on, which I don't know if that means that they're not good. Like the boots have feather falling. Diamond helmet the diamond helmet has blast protection. Feather falling 4 was on the boots. Blast protection 4 is on the helmet. Protection 4 and unbreaking 3 is on the chest plate. And,
I would keep that for sure.
And fire protection 4 is on the shin guards.
So it sounds like you.
I think they're all pretty good.
That's not bad, yeah. You can build on that.
Yeah. I think it gives it a good foundation.
So my shovel has Silk Touch 1 and Breaking 3, Efficiency 4. That's going to be fun. I'm going to have all the blocks with green grass on top. I will be able to put grass anywhere I want the motherfuckers.
Exactly. Well,
Joe, do I need to build you a bed?
if you have one, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. So. Yeah, if you come to my house, I'll build you a bed.
I'm on my way.
And you can sleep here after you get here, and then I'll
Set
have a
it
bed
up
ready
later.
for
Yep.
you, because I have plenty of wool and everything like that. Because I used to have a nice little wool farm
Perfect.
at the other property. So that way you're not trying to run around like a crazy person back and forth. All right.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to embark on something crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
The best things.
All the grass. This is probably gonna be a nightmare that I'm about to get myself involved in. Can't wait. I forget how nice it is to have really nice shovel. Ooh, coal. Yay. Since I need so much coal. I'm about cold out.
Where'd you get coal at?
Huh?
Where'd you get coal at?
I am trying to level a mountain.
Oh, gotcha.
A full mountain. It's gonna be probably not a full mountain, but it's gonna be a pretty big project.
Man, I don't know. What is this?
What is it?
Trying to figure out what different minerals look like.
Coal's black.
Well, not that one. That one, I'm pretty sure I know what that one looks like.
Iron is.
That was the
Like
one. I was trying to figure out what it was.
It's like a yellowish looking color. It kind of looks like a booger.
Yeah, it was weird. I was like, what on earth am I picking up here?
Then copper, of course, is just crazy colorful looking.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's super colorful.
It's like green and orange.
Yeah, like orange, and
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
it's like a variety of colors. And then gold is, of course, yellow. Diamonds look like a blue diamond. Do I have my silk touch with me? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Can I tell anybody how obnoxious gravel is today?
I don't think I've heard that yet.
Not today? Don't worry. No. It's obnoxious.
Hmm.
All right, I'm going. Where are you at? You're clearing out a mountain, you said.
I'm at my house. Right off the front of it. So if you head over this way, you will see me. Being a crazy person with a shovel. Like a complete insane person. It's just going wild nuts over here. Like it's batshit crazy. You've not seen anything like it. Me and an efficiency force shovel, it's a good time. If anybody is trying to grow grass in a weird location that they don't have a grass block with a green top on it, don't hesitate to ask. I'm going to have so much of it you won't know what to do with it.
Fantastic.
Because you never know. Sometimes you want to grow grass in weird locations.
Like inside a cave.
Yeah. Or inside your house.
Yeah.
Now you ain't got to wait for an Enderman to drop the son of a bitch for you.
It's true. Very true.
Stop it.
Holy shit.
What?
I just found a big old cavern back behind where I'm at.
What are you working on?
I was going to go to the mine, but
But what? What stopped you?
I found this cavern instead.
You don't need any diamonds today?
I mean, I could use diamonds. Holy moly. This thing goes down for days.
Nobody needs that in their life.
Holy Jesus. There's so many materials in here, though.
Do you have on some iron or some armor?
I don't have anything on.
Okay. Have fun.
I'm not going back. I'm not going down there. I went down as far as I was planning on going.
This is crazy.
Now I'm going down into the mine.
I have got myself into a world of shit. What was I thinking?
I have made poor decisions as well. You guys left me alone long enough to where I'm going to get myself killed in the middle of my own cavern building.
Why is that?
Well, I found that there was an underwater cave, and it has no outward facing walls at all, but it's lit by that green mossy stuff. So I'm just in here seeking around further and further, looking at different things, but water is the only way to get in here.
So why wouldn't you like make yourself a case and put your stuff in it? So why, while you do crazy shit like that, you don't end up losing your ever-loving little mind and life and all your stuff that you own?
Well, because that requires me to have made things, and I didn't make anything. That's the problem here.
Oh, so you're still living on the edge.
110%.
Oh, perfect. I like the way you roll.
Oh,
Sort of.
Mr. Zombles, I'm going to need to ask you to leave me alone.
I have made a very interesting. Alright, I have to go to bed. I can't be working outside at night. My pockets are full.
As soon as Joe goes to bed, I'll jump off.
I'm almost to my bed. And slept.
Alright, quit it. Crazy pants.
Who you calling pussy pants? Pussy pants.
I said crazy pants.
Oh. What's up, Twitch guys? How y'all doing?
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, what a weird way to start that out.
Well, hello there. Well, I didn't see you there.
Pussy pants. That's not weird.
Oh, no.
You said it.
I said crazy pants, and I was talking to myself.
You never know.
I do know.
But do you?
Just a little bit. Maybe. I need to make a freaking case. I have not enough. I don't understand why this game just seems to make you make habitual boxes. I feel like the minute you think you have enough cases, they're like, no, you don't. You do not. You need more. You wanna know why? Because you do.
Because you just found a creeper, and now he's gonna blow up all your stuff.
All of whose stuff?
Nobody else? Just me? Okay, that's fine. That is the first creeper I've seen in this entire game, though.
Well, that's not the only creeper that's been there.
Oh, I promise you.
Nope, totally the only one. I took care of him. He's gone now.
Did you just let him blow up your entire place?
The outside of my entire place.
Perfect.
All good. Oh, wow. There's a cave from the roof.
A cave from the roof. Not understanding that one.
Not understand.
It's sort of like a hole, but
Okay.
but it's a cave.
Well, that's a very interesting way of putting it there, fella.
Yeah. Sometimes when I talk to you two, I get confused.
Me too. I start calling people pussy pants.
You did. Yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah, your hearing might need checked.
Invest in some better headphones.
Or hearing aids. Whichever one.
What? Ooh, that's a hole to hell. Oh my god.
Hold on to your pussy pants.
No shit. Oh, that is a big hole in the middle of my little island mountain.
What are you getting yourself into over there? You're in that top hole?
Dude, do you remember playing with Joe?
Top hole. Negative 656, negative 1586. There is just a hole straight to the center of the earth.
Do you remember
Awesome.
ever playing with him? Like, he was notorious for getting himself into trouble
Oh, yeah. I remember.
every day.
Like I said, you guys leave me alone for like 5 seconds. I'm going to start exploring to my death.
And it doesn't matter how far in the game he is. Like, this is just how it is.
You're not wrong. Could be fully kitted, could be the beginning. I'm just going to be adventuring my way to my own death.
Skylar's like, there's a horse on a skeleton. There's a skeleton on a horse. I'm not coming out there.
That's what you said. I was like, I'm done.
Chicken with a helmet. I'm not coming out there. It's a chicken. Nope, I'm not coming out there. That doesn't sound like the Minecraft I remember.
Oh my goodness. Love it.
I'm out there with a stick. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck it up.
That thing deserves to die.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
need
supposed
see
to be.
what that's about.
That should not be here. You die now.
The ninja. The stick.
Do you
ninja.
have a silk? Okay, you can't do silk touch and fortune. Is what you said
No.
earlier.
Because you can't. If silk touch leaves it as a solid block, so if you have fortune, then that kind of you can't break it like it because it leaves
Beats
it
the
solid.
purpose.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. I just had a brain relapse as I found diamonds down here.
Yeah, so you want to silk touch it out, and then you use your fortune later to break it to like triple it,
Yeah.
potentially triple what your haul is.
I have lost what side of the island I'm on. If I only had a compass.
You would not believe I flattened half of the front of side of a mountain just now.
That seems like a lot.
Yes, but I have an efficiency 4 pickaxe and efficiency 4 jump.
Which would kind of enable you to do that.
Mm-hmm. Super fast, like.
Oh, I'm so gonna slip off into the water. This hill will be my unfortunate demise a lot.
Well, you could build stairs up to it fairly quickly, and that would eliminate that.
Where is your sense of adventure?
I've played this game enough to that be one of my first things that I do is build stairs up to my house.
You put little guardrails too.
Eventually, not at first.
Do you wrap it in like caution tape and stuff too?
Kind of. You're so mean to me.
Do you make sure you're covered in bubble wrap first?
Oh my god.
He won't go after the chicken with the helmet. But he sure will fuck up a parrot and blame it on a pig.
Oh, I wonder whatever happened to that parrot.
He's dead and buried.
The new one?
No, not the parrot.
I haven't
Not
seen
that
him
one.
in a while. Seen him in a while.
Your new parrot?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have
Probably
it.
went
I,
with
did,
the turtle.
I didn't have a chance to
Aw.
meet him yet. So.
He was a yellow parrot. Yellow and gray.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I met him.
I bet.
Liar.
Oh,
You're
I
the
did.
worst.
He was at my house.
Oh, actually, that does seem likely.
Yeah, he would remember that. Remember the parrot that I would always tell you was telling me like he would always make creeper noises. That was that yellow.
Yeah.
That was that yellow
That
one.
was before Joe.
Huh?
It was on this one.
No, this one. I got another one.
Yeah, he got another one.
I know.
joined this room.
Right outside of my house.
There's another
He
one?
hasn't been to your house yet.
Oh, you found another one?
Yeah,
What?
this was on this roam. Just recently. That was
No.
one of the first things he did.
I know. He was at my house
I was.
back in the.
He made me
before
go
we
get
moved.
all this stuff, remember?
Oh yeah. But he hasn't that was at his original house.
That was
He
at my
hadn't been
original
to-
house. No, I don't have one here. I don't live on the proper. I don't live in the proper. Oh shit! Place for that.
You
No,
haven't been to his house in this area.
No,
Like
yes, correct. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Yeah, it's just up the stream from us, like just You can be there by boat in like about 40 seconds.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you were at his original house that's all the way on the other side of the realm.
The world.
What the heck is he talking about?
I'm not for sure. That's why I said he hasn't seen your parrot this time.
What are you talking about? He found it outside of my original house. That parrot was there since I spawned in initially.
But he brought it with.
Oh,
with
he
him.
he brought it with him here. Yes, I haven't seen it since he's been here.
That's
No,
what-
I think he's saying that he'd seen that exact parrot at his old house,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and I brought that one.
Yeah, I didn't kill the parrot this time.
Yet.
Yeah, until it arrives,
I won't.
and then it will be lifeless.
I won't kill it.
No, the pig will.
I ain't seen any pigs. They'll find a way.
I have plenty of pigs over by where I'm at.
Here's a jackass with a trident.
Too bad you threw all of your
Oh shit!
disenchanted your trident books.
I don't need trident books. I'll eventually catch more.
You don't want to build a
Right.
trident. It's a waste of time.
I like to have one just for decoration in on my armor stands. I don't use them. They just look cool. I normally end up with 8 or 10 tridents before it's all said and done. And then they'll all be maxed out and enchanted because I'll just have wasted time and levels to burn.
What's the point of the Nautilus shell again? Was there a reason to it? I feel like there was something you could do with that.
Yeah, I built it. It goes in the ocean. What's it called? There's a name for it. I think it starts with a C. But you put it down in the ocean, and it builds like almost like a dome that you can like work in.
That's cool.
You gotta build it. It takes like a bunch of stupid materials, but then you have to get it from the heart of the sea. You also have to have.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I built it last time. Let's see. Can you sleep?
Are you guys sleeping?
I'm
It's a
not,
conduit.
but if you do, I'll back out.
So a conduit is a small item that allows the player to breathe underwater. The conduit has to be set up inside of a prismarine block rings. The player needs the heart of the sea and 8 nautilus shells to make the conduit. I made it last time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because it gives like a massive radius, and then you can just go down there and it's just like being on the ground, and you can just work and breathe like it's nothing.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you have to have it has to be built in prismarine blocks, and it's like there's like an exact structure that you have to build, and then you put the conduit in the middle of it, and it just opens up like this massive area where you can just build. It's crazy. And work. And live.
It's pretty slick.
Mm-hmm. The heart of the sea is not hard to obtain because you can typically get them from,
Pulverized
like,
Kidney, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in and watching on the Twitch side. That's absolutely fire. Appreciate you. Right now we're just trying to find some diamonds. Stock back up a little bit.
So Joe, you said you can't sleep?
No, I can.
Oh, okay.
I'm like 7 feet from my bed.
Okay, perfect. Because that's what I was trying to do, is sleep to pass. I'm working outside, so I'm trying not to get killed.
Trying not to get killed.
All right, there you go. Perfect. It's daylight then.
My foot pedal's broken. It's not working.
Oops.
Your foot pedal.
Yeah, I have a foot pedal. Mute my mute Discord.
Oh.
That way I can appreciate people without killing the vibes of the realm.
Let's see,
How you doing tonight, Pulverized?
Oh, shit. I can't breathe underwater for that long.
Nope, I found that out a couple times.
Yeah, I just did.
It's real unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
You literally found out the hard way that you cannot do that.
It's real sad.
You're not joking about being able to go 200 rows in a matter of just a couple of minutes.
With a pickaxe that has,
Yeah.
yeah, it's freaking makes a huge difference. So I tried to tell you the other night, I'm like, just bite the bullet, go for it, because you won't be upset.
Well, the other night, I was really struggling with the idea because I literally wasn't getting any returns. So, like, if I were getting anything out of doing it, then I could have made sense of actually pulling the trigger, but...
Well, then, you know, I think now that you pulled that Fortune 3 too, like, I was like trying to convince you to just use the fortune, or you know, the enchantment table, take your chances. And then now that you finally realize how useful this enchantment table is,
That's a genius idea. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, because I know you always think I'm so damn lucky, but it's just the way that I play. Like,
you literally are just like, you're smart about the way you play, but you're also lucky. Like, let's be honest.
I think it's a combination. I don't know that I'm as lucky as you think I am. I just managed to, the way that I do things, the first thing always makes an enchantment table. It's one of the first 2 items on my list.
I always ask myself about that, and I'm like, why the hell is she so focused on making books and stuff? Now I know. Yep. Now I know. Now just I'll look like a bozo.
Yep, that enchantment table, that's how I always end up with fortune pickaxes first. That's why I end up big stacked on diamonds. Because I always end up with a silk touch. My mine, I just bring everything to the surface and then blast it after I get it out of there. Because if you're, you know, even if you only pull 10 or 14 diamonds in the beginning with a silk touch, you bring it out of there and then you use your fortune 3. I mean, hell, I potentially just tripled what I made. And if you do that every time, it don't take long to be big stacked. I don't need to. Oh, but if I pull a big haul out of a mine and then I triple it, well, hell, now I've just done even better.
Right.
Because, you know, I pulled those back to back over 30, you know, diamonds out of there the other night, and, you know, now I've got way over 100 diamonds, like, still, and I've made full set of armor and everything else. And
I can't really complain. I'm not doing that bad. after after making what I've made, I think I've made 5 pickaxes and a whole set of armor. I still have 40 diamonds left. Like, I'm not that far off from you.
Yeah, I have just over 100 and some odd diamonds left. But like I'm content where I'm at, so like I'm gonna work on my garden, because that village over there, even though we don't have villagers, I'm gonna trade with them and see if we can't potentially set ourselves up with some kind of...
That's one thing I have not freaking seen in this game.
What?
I have not seen emeralds at all.
I'm gonna trade with them. I'm gonna get my ass some emeralds.
Well, that's great, but like normally, like in a realm, you can find emeralds. Like I found and was able to mine buku emeralds.
I don't know about buku. I mean, they only come in one veins.
But still, I was able to hit them quite often.
Yeah, they're only in certain biomes for the most part. We haven't seen... I mean, they're pretty rare. But I gotta get my... That's what I'm doing right now, leveling this mountainside. And gonna start the rest of my farm. This frickin' sheep and we're about to go round here in a second. Idiot.
I think I'm gonna start catching some animals outside of my house. They seem to gather over there, so I think I'm gonna catch some, feed them, and...
Yeah, I'm gonna plant pumpkins, watermelons, potatoes, you know, the whole 9 yards. I got beetroot, carrots, all that shit to plant. If I just can stay up with cycling it and the whole 9. Man, I got a shit ton of cobblestone. Shit ton of cobblestone, a bunch of dirt. I ain't gonna have much dirt here in a minute, so time I fill all this in. Houses.
Should be getting close.
So what?
Unless I passed it.
The mine?
Yeah.
No, it was at like 1338 or something like that.
I can hear him. Just not hitting
Yeah,
it
you can hear them. You can hear them like 50 blocks before you get there. Something like that. I don't remember. Maybe 20 blocks or something.
Hear water now.
Well, you guys, it's been fun.
Jumping?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
All right, Joe.
As soon as I end this row and hit this mine, I'm gonna probably bounce too.
Oh, it was good playing with you, Joe. It's been a while.
Absolutely. Definitely. Too long.
Hopefully we see you soon.
Absolutely. Y'all take care.
You too, buddy.
All right. Good night.
See ya.
Later. Come on, come on.
Have you hit any diamonds?
I did hit diamonds, yeah.
How many you got?
9. I honestly think I passed it.
Ow.
Huh?
How?
I don't know. I don't know how I did.
It's morning.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 13:15 right now. And I've done 3 rows all the way through and I've not hit it.
I wonder if we have come to an area where maybe the mine is either moved up a row or it's not in that area anymore. Like we're
But you hit it, finally
past.
hit a dead end or something.
Well, I mean, eventually we're going to end up being past the mine. I don't know where you're at mining. Are you on the left side or the right side of the
I'm
original?
on the right side of where you were at.
Okay. So the right side, I think we're at the end of the mine anyways.
Yeah, I'm at 12.
Yeah. So I think that the one side there, I do believe that that is the end of the mine.
So what do you think I should continue to go past it?
And that's entirely up to you, but no. Because I don't think that there's a whole lot left.
Yeah, I'm not
I mean,
hitting anything now.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting anything for a minute.
I don't think you will.
Other than gold. I've hit gold.
But I also don't know because say you came from the other side.
Yeah.
If you were headed towards the mine, that would be a different story. But like I said, I don't think that on the right side after a certain point, I think the mine ended. So that's why I jumped over and started mining on the opposite side of the left, was to stay where the mine's at. You see what I'm saying, where the left side where we were on with the water.
Yeah, that way.
As we're headed towards the mine still.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna get back to my house now and start off. I think I got nine blocks that I haven't broke. I accidentally broke one, so I do have 1 diamond off of that. So could potentially be
the bad thing about those fancy pickaxes. They're a little harder to control.
Really don't know that you hit it until you hit it.
Yeah. I always try to stay back and mine a little further back and then light up a little more frequently so that way I don't potentially break.
Let's go, baby.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just talking to myself.
Oh. I didn't know somebody was on your stream or something, or what?
Nope. Just me, myself, and I. Oh, there's one person on. There's one person on Twitch. There's one person on Twitch. Right.
I'm gonna drown. That's gonna be adorable.
That'd be great.
Not what I was interested in trying to do. Damn it.
Got quite a bit of gold, quite a bit of coal,
Oh yeah.
quite a bit of iron.
Sounds like you got a variety.
Yeah. Oh shit. Fucking, I want to do that, dumbass.
What did you do?
Huh?
I said, what'd you do?
Oh. Breaking it with a silk touch. Doesn't break very well with a silk touch.
No, can't imagine so. Not gonna do much for you. I wonder what kind of masterpiece old Joe was building tonight.
Alright, so I ended up with 19 diamonds, 60 pieces of gold, 60 pieces of raw gold, 30 pieces of raw iron, 31 pieces of redstone, 45 coal.
That's still not bad. I mean, it's a pretty decent haul since you started that. You didn't mine till super late.
It wasn't bad.
No. Better than a kick in the pants.
Y'all. I'll take it. That takes me for... I actually had 32, so I'm up to 51 again.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll recover some of the ones that you use for making your tools and stuff.
All right.
We're coming on. We're coming along. We're getting there.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'm not mad about it at all. Okay. I'm going to bounce for the evening, so I appreciate you coming in and hanging out.
No, it was fun. We'll see you. Are you playing this again on Friday?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't miss it.
All right, I'll be here.
All right. Have a good evening.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Chat. Guys, we're gonna be signing off for the night, but you guys all stay safe, have fun, enjoy your evenings, enjoy tomorrow, and I'll see you guys again on Friday. You guys all stay safe and have fun. Bye, y'all.